What's up, everybody? Over the past 2 years since COVID hit, I've been trying to get out and see some of the most beautiful places that the United States has to offer. One of my absolute favorite spots I've discovered has been the Wind River Range in Wyoming. The winds are remote and it takes miles to get out into this wild area. Because I love to trail run, I often prefer day hikes, but the Cirque of the Towers region deserved a 3.5-day backpacking trip. On my first day, I backpacked out to Big Sandy Lake and spent the night. Day 2 was a little frustrating as a snowstorm came in and soaked me to the bone. I was forced to come back to my tent and wait for the storm to stop so I could dry out and let my clothes dry as well. Thankfully, my patience paid off, and the third day looked like it was going to be beautiful. I was ready to take full advantage and hit several of the peaks in the area. Just after sunrise, I headed up Mitchell Peak, which had absolutely amazing views of the surrounding jagged peaks and glacial lakes. These views reminded me of Patagonia, Chile, and Argentina, where some of the most beautiful mountains on the entire earth are located.
Yeah! Alright, Mitchell Peak!
After Mitchell Peak, I traversed across the stunning terrain and made my way over to Big Sandy Peak, which had equally impressive views. I could not believe that after all the time I'd spent in the Rockies, I'd barely even heard of the Wind River Range until the last year or two.
Woohoo! Alright, Big Sandy Mountain.
I headed straight back down to the valley and headed over towards East Temple Peak, which I had seen some amazing pictures of before coming to the winds. This would take me most of the afternoon to work my way past Temple Lake and scramble up some of the steep slopes. By the time I got over to East Temple Peak, I was exhausted, but the final ridge line and platform-like lookouts on the summit were absolutely unreal. I scaled the ridge line for the next hour, enjoying the tremendous views in all directions.
Woo! Ah, East Temple Peak.
I was in heaven enjoying the amazing beauty of this jagged peak in the late afternoon light. Finally, the time had come where I had to come down, and I still had miles left to get back to my tent for the final night. As I trekked back past glacial lakes, I smiled to myself as once again the mountains had brought such a sense of peace and joy that the constant distractions of the modern world rarely bring. I hope that this video inspires you to get outside and spend some time in nature, because any day outdoors beats a day stuck at home. If you like my travel and outdoors videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thank you for your support as I visit every country in the world.